They digging in a penthouse. I show what a how to drip now.
You locked in to the morning jump off with Chiblizz, the crown holder, boy.
Trying to spin, you gon' eat. She can't pull up on me, she ain't going trying to eat me. Here where I go, I got them blues like them Chris for me. Rolling with a 60, that's a drum and a stick with me. Shorty acting bad when I'm gone, she be missing me. Last time she say she scared, I call it PP. Last time I checked, my town was flawless, he can't beat me. Got them deals before me, acting like they know me. No, flawless on my VVs, yo, still like TV. I just spent the band on the building at DDGs. Whole pressure, whole summer, real star, old thunder. Big bag, gold, honey. Bag, we don't slump you. Dodge Demon, Hellcat, straight Jeep, all scratching. Yeah, they got a lot of guns, but they ain't out here getting active. Put out with a suit, she had a glizzy, that's a mismatch. Put it on them. If I miss you, bet you low patch. Put up with that shit, don't get your like on Trace on. Why Keisha got me moving like I'm grooving to a slow song? Why Keisha got me moving like I'm grooving to a slow song? Quick beat, big heat, GD, trying to spin, you gon' eat. She can't pull up on me, she ain't going trying to eat me. Here where I go, I got them blues like them Chris for me. Rolling with a 60, that's a drum and a stick with me. Shorty acting bad when I'm gone, she be missing me. Last time I checked, my town was flawless, he can't beat me. Oh, 4-3, man, you already know, low end project, man. Long live Wally, man. Long live the guys, man. Free all the guys, man. We in this.
Make sure you turn into the morning jump off every day, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mad Radio Chicago. We're rocking out here with the Blizzard gone hard. Let him have it. Put.
The Blizz effect.
I love you, Chiblizz.
Jumping. Yeah, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. No, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Yeah, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget the other stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget the other stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget the other stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. District Radio, my Chicago, Chiblizz, BT&T. Tune in with Chiblizz in the morning jump off. And the track is brought to you by Bottom to the Top, Bottom to the Top Records. That shouts out BT&T, man. You know what it is. Chiblizz in the building. The morning jump off, man. Let's get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? The Blizz effect. We getting it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Stony Staples, what's happening, sir?
Gone wild.
What's happening, man? Are you ready? It's Versus Day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Versus Day. Big ups going out. Kiwi Marie, what's happening? Miss Bounce, Miss Menace, what's happening with that ad this morning? You know what I'm saying? We definitely got some bouncing, some minutes going down this morning. We gotta get that in. You know what I'm talking about? That's our energy for the moment. Make you just want to see cheeks just everywhere. You feel me? All right, man. You know what it is. Monday through Friday, 9 to 12. We're putting in work around here, putting on for the city, the businesses, the artists, all that good stuff. Make sure you go to the website and download the app. That's right. The app is available now.
That way you can listen to everything. You listen to My Radio Chicago, My Radio Phoenix, My Radio Houston, all that good stuff. Let's get it bracking. Let's get it cracking around here. All right, man. All right, so go to the website. I don't care if you got an Android, iPhone, you can download the app now. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping. All right, tonight, big night tonight. We got Fox Montana versus Landscaping Loose. We out at Joe's, 93 West 53rd Avenue. Heat Check Live. Big ups going out to Ren Terry and DJ K Caesar. Also, we got Holiday Bars versus Naima Loco. I'm seeing can I get the ladies to check in this morning. Get them on the screen with me. Thank you, Kiwi Marie. Kiwi Marie always representing, always showing love, supporting the station. She support who support her, and I like that. Support who supports you. Stop running after all these stations with these little gimmicks out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? If they ain't playing Chicago music 24/7, F them. I said what I said. If they ain't finding a way to slide an artist in at least once an hour, every hour, F them. Y'all stop selling for the mediocre. Support who gonna support you at the end of the day, man. You know what it is. 630-465-0229. Check in with your people. What else we got? GS the Brain got a big show coming up December the 14th. Cubby Bear, 1059 West Addison. We out here in these streets. That's right, La Familia Round Table Talk. GS the Brand is headlining that, hosted by Shondell, DJ Juvie, and DJ Gracie Grace on the ones and twos. Hey, starring Xavier 2 times, Solo from the Heights, of course, C.A. Brown, yours truly, Chiblizz, the crown holder, my cousin Street Boy Stretch, Quality, and Landscaping Loose. That's another one Landscaping Loose getting down on, so you got to come out for that. Cubby Bear, December the 14th. Let's get it cracking. All right, also tomorrow, if you're just looking to come party, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, turn all the way up. I'm going to knock the roof off this place. 205 East 71st Street, Verified Fridays. We out here in the city. We getting litty. Sounds by yours truly, Chiblizz, the crown holder. Doors open at 10. Verified Fridays. 420 friendly. We got the hookahs. We got the food. And we got me. We don't need nothing else. Everything else, everything you need is right here, Vivian. Everything you need is right here. What's up, Tia? Good morning. You know what I'm talking about? Spreading that sunshine this morning. We definitely got to get some of that wee woody on. We got to get our weight up around here. All right, man. Let's not keep talking. Let's get into the action around here. We're going to make them bounce real early and real often.
Yeah, boy.
I figure we might as well do the Chicago thing, you know.
Get to know it.
Classic Chicago track, you know what I'm talking about? Up and coming. She says with it. Kiwi Marie, it's called Bounce. Let's go.
Once I hop up on the track, these know it's a go. Don't be outside, but when I pop my these already know I'm in the club, getting wild, going crazy. It's a throw. I'm shaking these man. Love it, it's a show. I be talking on purpose. I want all you to hate me. Super raw. I take your slut them out and make them pay me. Call me a clown. You know I'm it. I make a float. I'm the coldest he ever had. You know I'm the goat. These hands are those. Hands are those. Talk crazy stuff like out on the floor. Out on the floor. Thought I was scared because I ain't talk. Say it ain't so. It ain't so. I shake my ass until it's time for me to go. Get home and bounce all on that dick. I'm his love. Bounce. Drop on that guy. Drop on that guy. I'm his love. Drop on that guy. I'm his love. Drop on that guy. Bounce, 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 bounce. On that guy. Bounce, 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 bounce. On that guy.
She my love. She my love. I need that t-shirt. Hey, Fat Shout's going out gorgeous with the smokes, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you bring her out to your event. She gonna bring all the dope smokage, the vapes, the lighters. She's gonna have her face all over the lighters and all that stuff, man. She official with it. She keep that morning, Salvador. All right, Stony Stables, man. We got them woke. Come on, let's keep it going, man. Where the eaters at? I wonder if it's gonna be some eaters at Joe's tonight. 90 West 53rd Avenue, the Versus, man. Come on now. It's Why Not G Dot.
Bang, 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 ski, face to your feet. Hype your best friend up and tell her rap the E. Bang, 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 ski, face to your feet. Hype your best friend up and tell her rap the E. Tell her rap E. Tell her rap E. Bang, 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 ski, face to your feet. Hype your best friend up and tell her rap the E. That's a friend, hype her up. Bad, sexy, huh? You got a man, text me, love. Tell him chill, I'm a bug. Rich, hella does. Bottles come and pour them up. On your friend, back it up. Pound town, she had enough. Long hair, pull her, little butt, smack her. I'm the got him, you to go, accurate. I walks down any club, I smell good, she wanna hug. I'm Tito's drunk, wanna text coming, add him up. Hit me fast, room ski, downtown view sweet. 4 ass, 2 geeks, you don't even know me. eBay, replay, double up. You and her, I'm in love. I came twice, that's enough. Ass eating up her pennies, yeah. I'm the man on my penny, yeah. Baby daddies can't stand me, yeah. I trick on the whole family, yeah. Before I grab, gotta ask. Club turn to the max. How you want it from the back? Make them eat, bounce that ass. Bang, 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 ski, face to your feet. Hype your best friend up and tell her rap the E. Bang, 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 ski, face to your feet. Hype your best friend up and tell her rap the E. Tell her rap E. Tell her rap E. Bang, 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 ski, face to your feet. Hype your best friend up and tell her rap the E.
That's my man White IG Dot. You know, he signed to John Doe now on the management side, man. That song is officially everywhere. Download it, stream it, add it to your playlist. Come on, you said turn up real quick. We gonna turn up, man.
Early, baby.
So we gave him bounce, we gave him eat. I like all this, man. We got coffee brewing. Let's go, man. You know what it is. What up, Wanda Hall?
I like it.
You gotta like the one and jump on, man. We put on for the city in a different way.
I like it.
The most official show on radio. Know that. Let's go.
Like it when I'm ready from the back. Pop my hip, squeeze it back. Got me busting off a flat. Can't slow down, it's the climax. From Yerkes, give me X. Make that give me neck. Be lurking, so she next. Nah, I ain't gay. I love the flex. The way it takes, Lord, know I'm blessed. Way too fine to be stressed. He in the way, get crossed like chest. No, she rookie and I'm vet. Don't like me, but show respect. They front talk, can't catch no check. Been a hair, Russian roulette. He ain't got a cost since day we met. How you thinking your man's a rat? Down his gas. Don't make this.
What up, boy?
He'll work a hard, tell your bitch to play a part. Want the bread, not your heart. Can't slow down, you better not start squeezing next and I ain't bark. You think I'm sweet, but no, you tired. So your man don't need no dark. The way she looking, no, she parked. So she standing at the bar with a rap through too far for cards. That ain't the shocking part, so I'ma go on here and start his body. He'll work a hard. When he paint this, I want a car. I like he like he do me from the back. He like he do me from the back. He like he do me from the back. Like it when I'm ready from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back. He like it when I'm ready from the back, when I'm ready from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back. He like it when I'm ready from the back.
That's all my 290 partners. Chris P, what up? Your link card on, boy? Is your link card on? Can I get a few dollars off your link card? That's all I'm saying. Get about $50 off the link, man. Is borrowing link the same as borrowing real money? Like, you got to pay that back for real?
9 days, yeah, boy.
Okay, you want your link? You want your link back? I'm gonna let you swipe this card when they go back. I got one more for y'all, man. Come on, let's get to the. I feel like this is a joint that put 50 on right here. You know what I'm talking about? Big ups to that juke song, man. You know, it's the one and jump off. Just jumping you off the right way. We got the verses tonight at Joe's 90 West 53rd Avenue. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Want to see y'all in the building tonight, man. Come on out. And we got Verified Fridays tomorrow, 205 East 71st Street. We start at 10 o'clock. I'm on the ones and twos. Let's go. It's the morning jump off.
We got cash, how you bumpin'? Bad, he a goofy, now he mad. He was twice without a mask. Now they tellin' that she bad and got the wheel. Who boys crash? So good, she got that splash. Put my she like the rough, I like the fast. I don't think they hear me. They hear me. Where y'all at? 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 What? Bro, I ain't never seen that body talk. This bro, you can see it all in this little walk. This bro, I ain't never met a look better. She
She say he like it rough, I like it fast, or I like it rough, she like it. What's up, Miss Sloan? No. Good morning. Just jumping y'all off the right way, man. Get y'all, get your feet moving. Is your woke? Is your woke? Is your woke? Is your woke? Everybody share the live on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, and share. Share it to your regular page. Share it to the little freaky group share. I know I see that notifications going off in the morning when I'm up, I just don't say nothing. Please, you have another friend. Artists and business get in tune. Send that clean music right now. Send that club dirty version right now. SDRChicago@gmail.com. I'm going to see if I get Naima Loco on the line. We talked to the fellas yesterday. It was interesting yesterday. Everybody that tuned in, did y'all enjoy the show yesterday? Fox Montana and Landscape and Luch cutting up in here. Felt like Don King without the wig on.
No, right?
Sheesh, we got to do that every time we got something major. Major verses coming down. You got to come have a pregame with the big homie, with the crown holder, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, salute. It's Naima, the GOAT, Naima Loca. Salute. We're gonna get her on the line coming up, and don't get some of that music she got coming out too. All right, man. Listen, we done juked y'all out just to start off that second out. Suki, what's happening? Suki. Oh yeah. Happy birthday going out to my boy Mag too, man. One of the coolest mofos you ever gonna meet out here, man. Real cool dude. Happy birthday, right? Happy birthday going out to Mag. Also, happy B-Day to Chemistry Beats. Yeah. Happy birthday, Chemistry Beats. You know what it is. The morning jump off, turn up 360 pool and DJ KC.
You come bend it over. Hope she wearing my favorite song. When I step in the club, they show me love. Gon' play my favorite song.
DJ KC, sir.
She only got one night and it's a chance.
DJ KC, sir.
Gon' turn this song up, it's a jam. Mama don't need it, cause she independent. All day she chasing cash. She keep her nails there when it's ladies' night. She outside shaking.
Hey, DJ KC, sir.
She only got one night and it's a chance.
DJ KC, sir.
Gon' turn this song up, cause it's I'm on a move, I'm on a mission. I know I said I ain't the one for tricking, but I'm in this with 100 strips. Come sit on my lap, what you want for Chris? Where you wanna go? Where you wanna visit? You got a man, oh that's your the one that we sent to the store for swishers. I can tell you make poor decisions. This ain't no diss song. Why do the back and forth when I can make a phone call and take your hello? She'll hop in my car and I drop her off if she suck my wrong. She gotta jump up and down just to put her jeans on. Just don't be surprised if you call her phone and it's her ringtone. She said, "Pooh, I daily." I'm like, "You crazy?" That right now he want a free feature. You pay me. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's too annoying. Get off my line. It is too important. I'm LeBron. You wish that you was sure. Play this song again if you enjoy it. Come bend it over. Hope she wearing my favorite song. When I step in the club, they show me love. Gon' play my favorite song.
DJ KC, sir.
She only got one night and it's a chance.
DJ KC, sir.
Gon' turn this song up cause it's a jam. Her mama don't need it cause she independent. All day she chasing cash. She keep her nails there when it's ladies' night. She outside shaking.
Hey, DJ KC, sir.
She only got one night and it's a chance.
DJ KC, sir.
Gon' turn this song up cause it's a jam. It's a jam.
What's up, Chicago? This is your girl, Sunshine Jamaican Blazing Chocolate with your boy, Chiblizz, the crown holder. What it is on my radio, Chicago, in the morning Jumpoff.
God damn, Aztecas really go hard.
Lil Keith, let's go up. What up, Lachey J?
Let's drink, pull up, pop a look, soda, smoking on roller. You know I hate being sober. I'm about to drop, go up. I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm sick of these, so up. Be mad, so up. Got a little drink, gon' pour it up. Smoking on, yeah, roll up. You know I hate being sober. I'm about to drop, go up. Let me pop my soda. I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm sick of these. So these mad, so yeah, I ain't been turned in a minute. I'm in it. If I said it, I meant it. No cap, no games, no gimmicks. I'm about my money, the moolah, the fetty, the cheddar, the spinach. I came from rags to riches. I don't keep tabs on them. I look like when I'm not in the mood, I catch me a flight. Yeah, get out of here. I like the finer things. All of these racks are blue. What I'ma do? Get in my bag, yeah. Type it, tag, yeah. Move on my way, get back, yeah. Bad full of myself. I don't whoop it, so I'ma stay to myself. Do we got a problem? Better keep it to yourself.
Got a problem?
Got a little drink, pull up, pop a look, soda, smoking on roller. You know I hate being sober. I'm about to drop, go up. I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm sick of these, so up. Be mad, so up. Got a little drink, gon' pour it up. Smoking on, yeah, roll up. You know I hate being sober. I'm about to drop, go up. Let me pop my soda. I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm sick of these, so up. These mad, so up. So what?
Hey, Phil Davis, you better know it. Let's go, man. It's up there.
I open up doors for them.
Holly D Bars.
The cash and chopped up a half. I hit her my plug.
She got the verses tonight against Naima Loca.
Damn, really,
The GOAT.
hit her. Forget
Yeah, Joe's, baby. Turn up. Let's
for them
go.
hitters. I went to war for them hitters. I open up doors for them hitters. I smashed the cash and chopped up a half. I hit her my plug for them hitters. But now that I'm up on the hitter, they don't really want to with a hitter. Forget I was there. They really didn't catch, so now no love for them hitters. Back to the business, I stay on my grind. You rock with me now, cause my light really shines. Through all of this pain, you wasting my time. You lied on your stick and that fakeness a crime. Would've been better surrounded by haters. I see that you mad that my flow getting greater. How you a hit ain't envy and shit. I know you be watching me stuck in my ish. When I'm your presence, you bothering an itch. So dirt on my name, I might touch on your chick. Chickens be mad, these hitters is sad. They mad, I'm the one that be taking the back. If you would've bum shit, you get dumped quick. Hot pocket, now you cook shit. Every time you say my name, put bars in front of you. No excuses, I feel like you choosing. You should've been loyal, cause now your team losing. Now I'm on top of this shit is the music. Now you want me to be part of the book. I keep a tool and I'm ready to use it. I kill everyone on this beat on conclusion. See, it's no fun when you ain't in the game. I stun every day and I'm going insane. I went to war for them hitters. I opened up doors for them hitters. I stashed the cash and chopped up a half. I hit up my plug for them hitters. But now that I'm up on the hitter, they don't really wanna with a hitter. Forget I was there, they really didn't care. So now it's no love for them hitters. I went to war for them hitters. I opened up doors for them hitters. I stashed the cash and chopped up a half. I hit up my plug for them hitters. But now that I'm up on the hitter, they don't really wanna with a hitter. Forget I was there, they really didn't care. So now it's no love for them hitters.
That's that Holly D Bars war. Hey, Phil, we still cooking.
Hey, Phil.
Phil, we cooking. Relax. They say your man ain't supposed to cry. Relax. We cooking up the commercial right now, Phil. We got you, big bro. Hey, let's get to this Dino, Mr. Know-It-All. Grand Bitch, let's go.
I'm just focused on my goals and my grand visions. That's just how it's supposed to go for a man driven. Trying to make this transition through this damn mission till I break the transmission of the damn engine. The wheels rolling, but you'll never see him tire. Ain't no time to kill when you trying to get them higher. Ain't no time to chill when you building your empire. There's loyalty for royalty and him sire, him fire, pressure, a diamond, blinding. You're staring at the glare of the sun shining. Need I remind them how to find bling bling? Got a real dream team and a real mean scheme. I ain't never seen a ghost before, but I done seen things like somebody getting ghosts from those who miss the clean things. Everything I rap that China white and miss that ling ling. They obsessed with the type of pack that make the things lean. Even if we ain't rich, you see the ching ching. Even if she ain't my chick, but I'm still at Queen's King. I can do this anywhere. I don't need the green screen. Got it locked behind these bars. Never been the same thing. Coming from the Windy City, really, who more thorough? Need my respect from the West Coast to the New York furrows. They've been begging me to do more. Plural, I make hits, plus I paint pics. Murals, you know when you trying to stack them euros, it takes rigorous training. Since the year old, it's been drugs, killing and banking. I'll elaborate. I was once one in a lab with weight. Cousin in the kitchen whipping, scraping up half the plates. Then condition off at a faster rate to half the state. I have to state the fact that this track will attract the greats. There's a lot going on in rap that's a smack to face. I'm practically the chiropractor, here to get it back in place. Wait a minute, I just lost my top and don't know where it is. This a reality check of just how rare it is. I control this narrative. They like, there it is. What I'm giving you is proof of how unfair it is, notorious. But I'm not the person to compare to big. I was never ready to die, just prepared to live. But growing up the big, as a kid, was incredible. Someone to give credit to who did things we could never do. Now I'm on that path. I'm just trying to do what legends do until they feel my rap. They remember my name forever too. Like Mr. Know-It-All is truly such a clever dude. Every piece of work has art that's impeccable. I'm never here to heckle you, only here to inspire. Zilly got it bumping, got me jumping out the gym higher. How I'm coming on this track, don't have them scared of noise. Just know when you coming from the rack, you can't be paranoid. Hey, let's do this again. Getting silly on beats made by Dilly. Chiblizz, I ain't even gotta be like, turn me up, okay? Levels already be right. Yeah.
This is a super producer, Dan Tanner, rocking and vibing with the legendary crown holder, Chiblizz, on that morning Jumpoff. Yeah.
Let's work a little bit, Stony Stables. Where's the coffee?
Got a little Uzi and a little pump and a lot of shells. You niggas want everybody running off on the plug, so I ain't never giving out another front. Wake up with another plot to get it. I remember we ain't have a pot to piss and used to pull up with the but now pull up. Getting money with the opposition, getting paper like a fucking bookie. I'm crooked like a politician, used to overdraft my bank account. Now I got all these commas in it. Back and forth, I'm busting scripts. I got the plug on the doctor visit. If I hit the block with that chopper screaming, you call it silk the shocker. Get it by the bundle, you should keep it humble. Put a hole in, turn you to a funnel. Y'all was in the garden, we was in the jungle. Grab it by the hair, but like we're punching. Real talking, you should shut up. If I ain't cooping, I'ma pull a truck. Knowing that we keep the work. Got more weight than Ruben Studdard. I'm a dog in designer clothes. Won't take it home. Any money more. She tied me down while I'm driving home. I'm good, it's time to go. Trap jumping like a trampoline. Always talked about, but I'm seldom seen. Selling white, now I'm selling green. Yeah. Got a couple perks and a little drink. I got the drip like a fucking sack. I might turn the coupe into a full tank. I just made some bands and put them in the bank. He got them with another bag. Flashing off this paper that you never had. I got a bitch I ain't buying shit. I told her you look better when you mad. I'm beneficial and I get this paper. I'm beneficial. If I wanted to, I could have been and hit you while I'm riding around with these expensive pistols. I'ma keep it funky, mix and some flunkies that make shooters with you. With some junkies trying to act young, but they old and crunchy. Some rubber bands, we gon' need some scrunchies, yo. We going hard as fuck. I'ma stack it till I need an armor truck. Trying to stop me, gotta call an army up. If you ain't got no money, then don't call me up. Cash at the stash, cash in the house. Work in the street, cashing me out. If I ever ran out of work, just look up like damn, Mr. Drought. Hustle like I never seen a dollar. Gotta keep a 9 like I'm equal dollar with you. We ain't gotta speak a holler. I'ma make it so you never see them all. Pistol on me like I'm 12. Call it rigatoni cause the shell's bigger. Whole lot of for sale. You can cash app it or sell. What you wanna do?
What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? What is that to discuss? We the biggest, the biggest platform, the hardest platform, man, because we putting in the work. Easy on head, man. They ain't playing them. They not playing them joints. They not giving you the grand visions, man. You know, they ain't giving you the war about Hollywood bars. They ain't giving it to you like that. Especially not in the morning. What are we talking about? like this. Skinny man.
Easy, what up, boy?
What's up? Plus, what's going on? Vic Vague, man, CEO, My Radio Houston. What's up, man? You got that app, boy? Spread the word, man. The app is not active. All you gotta do is go to the website, download the app. I mean, you just one click away every day. You just choose what station you want to listen to. My Radio Phoenix, My Radio Chicago, My Radio Houston, Uncut. You know, I ain't mad. Just pick one. The GOAT has entered the building. What's up, Naima the GOAT? What's happening? What's happening? We're gonna get her on the line in just a minute, get her on the screen. See what's gonna happen tonight. What's gonna shake in the building tonight? We got the big verses tonight, boys. I know we've been talking about, you know, landscape and Luch and you know, I'm talking about Fox Montana, but we ain't sleeping on that opening card. Holly D. Bars versus Naima the GOAT, the Loca. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it. Oh, my man Showtime checking in this morning. He said, I got that app for sure. Make sure you got the app. Make sure you go to the website, get the app. Don't forget the Ownership Club Sunday night after party. You know, after we get off the air on Soul 106.3 every Sunday. Yes, I'm on Soul 106.3 every Sunday with the Ownership Club. After the show, it's the after party. Yeah. And then you know the rest. After the party, it's the hotel lot. All that good stuff. But yeah, 1245 Burnham Avenue, Calumet City, every Sunday night, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Come on out. We got some room for the artists to rock out. And you can come and meet and greet the whole Ownership Club. All of us is out there. You see everybody on that flyer right there? Everybody. DJ Stakes, DJ Get 'em, Melly P, Media Monix, Risha Renee, Liz Tucson, LX the One, Monsoon, me. Just all our asses out there, man. That's what we doing. Man, Sunday night, man. Same-ish, different day. What up, Uncle Day? What's happening, my boy? What's good? What's happening? You know we working. Got some brand new Naima local coming up too. Stick around for that. Yeah, she got a banger she just sent me. Yeah, featuring G Holly. Y'all stick around. We're gonna get that on. Right now, let me tap in with the boy Showtime, man. Show Tizzy. Showtime.
Top of the morning, my brother. How are you, man?
My brother, what's happening, man? Hold on, let me get
good.
Let me get your levels right here, man.
Get me right.
There you go. What's happening this morning? What you got going on over there?
I'm good, brother. At the job this morning. How y'all doing?
Trapping out the bando. What's going on? You over there getting them right over there? Violence prevention coordinator, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait, can you see the ID?
I can't even see your ID. No,
okay. Top of the morning. I'm good, brother.
What's happening? Hey, Showtime. That's what Club said. Okay, Showtime. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get our sports early and often today. You feel me? How you feeling over there? You good?
We good, man. I mean, lots to talk about. NFL, NBA, Bulls making news, talking about what they want to do with Zach LaVine. So we'll see what things go.
I hear, you know, let's start off with the Bulls right quick. I hear that the trade is imminent, the trade is happening for sure, and that they're not going to seek any other trades until they get this Zach LaVine thing sorted out. And I kind of like that direction. Let's see what we're going to get back with Zach first before we start spending, you know, just trading off everybody.
Yeah, well, by far, Zach LaVine is your most valued piece on that team. He's still young. A lot of people say he's in his prime or not reached his prime yet. The fact of the matter is you got to look at Zach LaVine, as I've been saying for the past 3-4 years. He can't be the best player or the second best player, possibly even a third on a championship team. He's a guy.
Don't do him like that. Are we not third? He can be a third option, right?
You got to be able to take the bias out and look at the span of work. I mean, last game, a couple games ago, he had 2 points. Now they get a dose of the Bucks tonight. I mean, it's gonna be one of those situations where I feel like you have to be able to break this team down now and get as much as you can for Zach LaVine while his stock is fairly still high. You got a lot of people going to be looking for 2 guards. A lot of people are going to be looking to fill holes. There's been talk of Pascal Siakam going and And Toronto, you could be possibly looking at them both trading DeRozan and be trading Levine. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't allow this team to continue to be mediocre. This
Mm,
team isn't the worst, but they
mm,
ain't the best at anything in any sort of situation. So at this point, you got to break this team down and allow them to either premier these young guys that they have and give them more playing time, or
mhm.
you bring in somebody that can be able to galvanize all the talent that they have because they do have talent.
I was about
It's
to say,
just
now
you just
they
putting
not
guys out there.
squad now. They got talent over there. It's just, do you feel like, honestly, even with Zach LaVine at this moment, is either one or two things? I feel either he's just having a bad, he's just playing bad, or is he playing bad due to the fact that the situation is going on, like in his feelings, or is he just having a bad stretch right now?
I would chalk it up to kind of the same thing that Justin Fields going through with the Chicago Bears. It's the big market fatigue. There's expectations when you come to Chicago and you play for the Bulls or you play for the Bears. The expectation is to win. The expectation is to look like you know what you're doing on the field or on the basketball court. And when you don't show that, Chicago's a very passionate. We have a very passionate sports fans here, and for you not to be able to perform and to put 2 points up when you're not injured, when you're not sick, I mean, you're going to get jazz chewed out. So you have to be able to perform in a market like this. You know what I mean? If had he played in Boston or had he played in Philly,
Or New
or even New York, he'd be getting the same sort of scrutiny. It just so happens Chicago, even though we're a large market,
because Julius Randle just went through the same thing. I mean, of course, Julius Randle is playing a lot better these days, and consistently he plays better. Consistently, you're gonna get numbers from Julius, but he went through the same thing in New York. They wasn't, giving him a pass just because you Julius Randle.
I would say this, and I'm gonna make a bold prediction with this Zach LaVine situation. Pay close attention to what's going on in Golden State right now. Golden State may have just lost Chris Paul as well as Gary Payton Jr. Gary Payton Jr. because of injury. So they could be looking to fill some of that offensive productivity that's going to be missing from both those guys. So I mean, I could easily see somebody like a Zach LaVine coming in there and helping dispel some of that scoring woes that Steph Curry's been going through. So I'm calling it right now. Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors might want to pick up the phone. And if I'm the Chicago Bulls, I want to get Zach LaVine back into the Western Conference, get him out of the East.
Yeah, that's been one of the options, though. I definitely been seeing the possibility of Zach LaVine going to the Golden State Warriors, which I'm not against. They got some young boys they can send over here that can help. I feel like they, what I'm saying, they don't got the size we're looking for, but they definitely got some wings over there. And who knows, they might be doing a switcheroo. We might end up with Clay. No, I'm just joking.
No, I know we don't want Clay. I would rather take a Kuminga, or I would rather take a couple of their young guys.
Yeah,
and see what we can do to develop them.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so that's the Bulls right there. The Bears win though. We won off 4 field goals, last game. I know we would like some touchdowns in the mix of that, but football is more than just touchdowns. It's about execution and team and all that good stuff. Hey, we won. We got the W. What are you taking from that?
Are you really going to hold your head up to a win with 4 field goals? Believes you better than that.
I'm just saying, let's not act like we better than that. So we haven't had some of our greatest Super Bowls, come down to field goals and majority field goals. It wasn't a whole bunch of touchdowns scored. We've had some of our top teams in the league, go down to games where it came down to field goals. Football is not all about touchdowns. If we're going for the win at the end of the day, brother. The stats wasn't bad. The stats weren't bad on either side. I'm talking about for either side of it.
See, this is the argument that I constantly have with, like, I'm a diehard Bears fan, but I'm very realistic in my predictions and the way that I speak about both the Bears and Bulls. You cannot sit here and tell me that you are excited with a 4 field goal game.
I didn't say excited. Excited was not the word I used. I said I'm happy that we got the win. I said I will touchdowns.
Well, you definitely put a little excitement in your voice. I mean,
No.
you can't look. If you're the Chicago Bears, you can't be putting lipstick on a pig at this point.
Oh man.
You got it. You got it.
I'm looking at the level of our talent at the level that we are at right now. I'm just saying with the building process we're doing. Of course, I would rather have 4 touchdowns, but I realize what we got. I'm realistic, and I realize a 4 field goal win game. We got to take what we can get at this point. We are not the San Francisco 49ers. We are not the Philadelphia Eagles. We are not. We not hell. We not even the Vikings at this point. You know what I'm saying? We got to take what we can get right now.
Well, I'll tell you this. When you have a team that is predictable on offense, when you have a quarterback who struggles to get the ball down the field, that struggles to go through his reads, that struggles to, on top of having an offensive line that is at the very bottom when it comes to protecting a quarterback at 3.1 seconds, which is the absolute lowest in the NFL, you are not only going to lose games, but you're going to look absolutely ridiculous doing them. And that's what the Chicago Bears have been doing. You can talk about effort. You can talk about the defense getting better. Great. The defense has gotten better. This offense is not taking a step further, taking a step ahead, given the talent that they have. Valens Jones, the second-round pick, trash. Some of the other guys they have on offense, Cole Kmet, he's having a great year. I see them in the future being able to utilize some more if you bring in a great coach that can be able to utilize the tight end. We have 2 great tight ends, 2 underrated tight ends. But as everything else on offense needs to be revamped, and that all starts with 1, the offensive line, and 2, the talent. Bears need to, as much as we want to talk about the sexy picks in terms of the wide receiver, Marvin Harrison Jr., and in terms of maybe even adding some power in the backfield, you need to be able to update this offensive line, because regardless if you go out and get a Caleb Williams from USC or Drake May from North Carolina, if you can't have a guy who can stand in the pocket and be able to deliver the ball, you're going to have the same issue with whatever quarterback you bring in. So first and foremost, we can talk about the quarterback. We can talk about being able to develop Justin Fields, but you can't. You can't drink water. You can't drink water out your hands.
Do you like the dynamic between Justin Fields and DJ Moore so far? DJ Moore is what he just got. He had a 1,000-yard season.
DJ Moore is a plug and play type receiver. He's going to be successful wherever he goes because his ability to, 1, be able to pick up yards after the catch, but just his ability to just get open. He's going to be successful. We saw that when he was with Carolina. He was still able to be productive regardless of who was under quarterback. And he had some really bad quarterbacks in with the Panthers. And with the Bears, I mean, like,
I don't feel like he's a bad quarterback though. I feel like he's growing. I feel like he's growing. I feel like he's growing.
He's not a bad quarterback. However, it is a marriage that needs to have a divorce at this point.
Oh wow!
You have to. You have to.
This is the first.
Look at this man's body language. I want the next time you watch the Bears game. This is the bye week. The next time you watch a game, or even go back, look at his body language. Look at the way he conducts himself. We don't need another Jay Cutler in terms of somebody who comes in and is emotionalist or don't show emotion or don't know how to galvanize the guys when they're down. There's a difference between good teams and bad teams, and you can clearly see that on the sidelines when teams are down and they rally each other to bring back. When Justin Fields makes a mistake, he goes into this shell where he seems like he's giving up and they're mailing it in. So he's a great quarterback. He can develop to be something greater, but under the regime of the Chicago Bears, under the regime of his franchise, under the regime of management here, he won't be able to do it regardless who you bring in, because he still has that pressure of being the savior for the Chicago Bears. And that comes with a lot of pressure. We haven't had a 4,000 rusher since before I was born. 4,000 passes since before I was born.
I'm not giving up on my young bull. I think we got to allow him. And I agree with everything you say, but I think we got to allow him time to grow. I think what I'm talking about. Everybody ain't gonna get it in year one. Some people ain't gonna get
It's
it
year 4,
in
sir.
year two.
It ain't year 1. It's year 4.
This year 3, right? This year 3 technically.
So,
technically,
bro, and this is also the argument that I have with not say delusional Bears fan, because you're not a delusional Bears fan. Sometimes you be in your feelings about the Bears, and that's okay.
I'm just saying.
It shows that you care.
I'm just saying when you look at any great franchise, when Magic or Mike or Montana or anybody was going through those times when they weren't playing so great, when they were going into a shell or when they were having mental problems, they didn't just give up on them. You have to stick it, because what are we gonna do? We're gonna keep changing quarterbacks. We're gonna keep changing coaches. We are never gonna get it right at this point.
To a Joe Montana or any of them guys.
I'm just saying. Right. I'm not saying skill wise.
He ain't even Cal Orton, sir.
Now you tripping.
He's not even Cal Orton.
When did Cal Orton ever throw 5 touchdowns, 6 touchdowns, and rush for 2 of them in the same game? We talking about Justin Fields. Now I think sometimes.
But you know what Cal Orton can do, and we can sit here and we can talk about. Yes, Justin Fields is a great runner. Yes, he knows how he's very elusive. But
and
as I said,
I'm not disputing just a runner. Stoney.
No, I'm not disputing his skills. All I simply said is that he is married to the wrong team.
Okay.
He's married to the wrong team at this point. We've had 4 years of kind of trying to see him develop and seeing where he is. He's had 2 or 3 different offensive coordinators. They haven't been able to put the adequate talent around him. And huge shout out to Ryan Poles, because you're starting to see, one, he's turned over his roster. We can say, he hasn't done the best job he could have done, but this defense is relevant. It went from, a bottom 3rd team in the league to a top 10 defense. So they added the pieces on defense to make them on defense respectable. However, Luke Getsy and how he calls his offense and how he caters it to Justin Fields, I mean, it shows me that not only that they're not invested in Justin Fields, but Justin Fields isn't invested in what they're trying or what their plans for him is. So at this point, Justin Fields, in order for him to be successful, I believe he's going to have to go to another team, because he won't realize his potential in this franchise. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. He's going to. So if he goes to a team
so I got a question.
Yeah.
We go out here. We get rid of Justin Fields. We draft Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison. And 2-3 years later down the line, we're going through the same thing with Caleb Williams. This awesome talent who can run and throw the ball. But guess what? He's going to start going through the mental problems because he's not used to losing. This was a lot of these guys coming in. They're not used to losing in bulks like this. So yeah, it's going to take a mental toll on them. So what happens when we in year 2-3 with Caleb Williams and going through the same thing?
Well, here's the thing that people have to think about. It's kind of a double-edged sword with the Chicago Bears in this sense. If you pass up on what presumes to be a generational talent, which is that word is so overused, that term is so overused in football and sports, period. If you pass up again on a potential generational talent and Caleb Williams, not only will everybody be fired, this whole process is going to have to start over again. But in order for you to bring somebody in to be successful, if they bring in a Caleb Williams, there's no way possible they're going to get Marvin Harrison, because at that point, you have to then focus on bringing in some offensive line talent to be able to protect the guy that you bring in. Because even though this offensive line has showed sometimes that they can be efficient when they're healthy and they're able to work together, Taylor Jenkins turned out to be a pretty good guard. Borum, who was drafted in the 5th round, he started every single game last year. You got talent on the line. You need to replace your center, obviously, because he's hot garbage. I can't stand Patrick. I can't, for the love of me, I don't know why he's a center in the NFL.
Yeah, he is a little whack.
Which is Davis right now. You need to really be able to put work in on that offensive line, and you're one receiver away from possibly being, and I'm not saying a great team, but being a team that can compete and being able to uh, be respectable. Because right now the Bears aren't even respectable, and when you have a big market like Chicago, and you have a team that is like rooted and running and being aggressive and being like this hard nosed, hard hat lunch pail type franchise, and you out there looking like Cubbies instead of Bears. I mean, it's just a sad situation.
Okay, so I got a question.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because you make some valid points. You know what I'm saying? I think you're a little hard on them at times, but you make valid points. Who's more respected at this point, the Bulls or the Bears?
The
You got
Chicago Sky's looking pretty good next year.
no. You got to give me one. You got to give me one.
Chicago Cubs gonna be looking pretty good like next year.
Who's more feared when the people look on their schedule? Who, the Bulls or the Bears? I'm gonna say the Bears is more respected at this point because I don't think nobody respect the Bulls right now.
I'm gonna say the Bears because their defense is starting to look legit. They're starting to mesh and they're starting to be in the right places at the right time. If you can get Jalen Johnson to stop dropping picks, 'cause he should have had a 3-pick game the last game. He's looking to get paid. He's looking to be paid like a top 5 receiver. You look at the guy that they actually had to replace. I believe one of the other corners who's a 3rd or 4th round pick, who's showing sign that he could be great. Obviously, your linebackers are pretty solid. I think this defense will get better. You see Montez Sweat, who they traded to get. You know, you pair him with another edge or get a 3 technique, a nose tackle inside, and I mean, all of a sudden, the outlook of this team could look a lot different. I think this Chicago Bears team are at least 4 to 5 players away from being respectable and challenging for the division, and that includes replacing Justin Fields at quarterback, getting a new center and maybe a tackle, getting an edge guy, and then also getting a receiver.
So if we replace the center, do we have to replace Justin Fields? And then now he comes along. Sco talking about Mooney got to go.
Mooney, I believe he might be a free agent next year. I think they might let him go. I'm looking at somebody like a Gabe Davis who's going to be a free agent out of Buffalo. He's the second hand to Stephon Diggs. Gabe Davis is a very underrated receiver out of Buffalo. I like his productivity. I like what he's able to do as a second guy. Pair him with our guy here, and I like him. I like him as a receiver. Stephon Diggs maybe looking to get out of Buffalo.
Just say what you want to say, Showtime. Just say you want to get Caleb Williams, old LA ass out here. Just say that's what you want. That's what you want.
I want a quarterback, regardless of talent, that can be able to come in and galvanize a team. We have not had a quarterback that can come in and rally the troops who I felt like can be a bona fide leader. Jay Cutler wasn't it. Caleb Haney wasn't it.
Do you feel like Caleb Williams can be that quarterback? Do you feel like mentally, not even skill-wise, because skill-wise, I feel like they about the same. Mentally, do you feel like he's than Justin Fields?
First, Caleb Williams has tremendous arm talent, way more accurate and way more precise than Justin Fields. His lower body footwork is a lot better than Justin Fields. If you watch Justin Fields, when he makes a lot of his throws, he tends to look off balance just because he's not working on his footwork.
Okay.
He's not being able to stand strong in the pocket, reset his feet when he moves. He's always throwing in these weird angles. Sometimes he hits, sometimes he doesn't. Caleb Williams has the ability, sort of like a Patrick Mahomes, if you watch him play, to be able to make some stellar passes, some stellar accurate long balls. So I like him, but the problem with him is his mentality. The whole, I'm looking to be a partial owner of a team, crying in the stands to his mama. A lot of the little things, not wanting to talk to the media. That there's things that are red flags, but his talent is so great that a lot of teams are going to overlook that. He's not going to go to the combine. He's going to do his pro day. He's going to ball out. He's going to be the number 1 pick.
Yeah, and that's one of them things where, like you say, if you don't pick him, and then later on he turns out to be like this generational talent that the word is so overused these days, then you look like an asshole. Like, damn, you had the first pick and you overlooked it. So I get it. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't, almost.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw the scenario out to you. So it's you keep Justin Fields, you pass up on Caleb Williams, you draft Marvin Harrison, you maybe draft a defensive or offensive lineman. The team next year maybe go less than 500 again. In the middle of the season, if that team's not looking the way that they should, based on the talent that they bring in, somebody eventually will get fired. Sort of like what they did with Frank Wright in Carolina. So regardless, you're going to have to restart this team. Regardless. So as opposed to doing it now with a fresh quarterback that you would have the time with, because Justin Fields is going to have to be paid. If you keep him, you're considering keeping him, you're going to have to pick up his fifth-year option. Because if you don't, it's going to be expensive. So the Bears have a big decision to make in the next 2 months as to what they're going to do with Justin Fields. And all eyes, the city of Chicago, every time the Bears play, will be watching Justin Fields and every single move that he makes on the field.
All right, man. I'm just saying.
Make you almost want to smoke a cigarette, don't it?
Man, are you about to make my damn hair fall out right now? I don't know.
I mean, bro, you know me, and those who know me, I follow the Bears very, very closely. So it's one of those things where, like, I know where their needs are. I know the deficiency that they deal with on a day in and day out basis. Like, this dude needs to be able to be in an environment that is offensive friendly towards him, and Luke Getsy doesn't provide that. Luke Getsy should not be an offensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears just because he coached Aaron Rodgers for a few years, and Aaron Rodgers doesn't need to be coached, by the way. You got that job. You need to bring somebody in that is able to take any style quarterback and adjust it to his style. They have not done that with Justin Fields.
Okay. All right, man. How can the people find you out here, man?
Sports 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like your local 7-Eleven. Go ahead and find me Showtime Sports page. 5 Good Minutes with Showtime podcast will be coming out tomorrow. We talk about the state of Chicago Bears and the Chicago Bulls and potential trade options for the Bulls moving forward. And also for anybody who's looking for housing, anybody who needs a job placement, go look up A Safe Haven. Right here, 2750 West Roosevelt, right here in the corner of California and Roosevelt. Come check it out. Great opportunities for people to get back on their feet and help yourself out.
All right, that's what's up. Thank you for stopping through, talking that sports with me this morning, my brother.
As always, peace and blessings, people.
Holla back, my D. All right, Showtime, you heard what he said, man. He say dump Justin Fields. Let's get Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison. And starting, but the defense is looking good for the Bears. So, I'm talking about salute to the defense, man. Hey, man, follow my mans. I'm talking about Street Boy Stretch. What's good, cuzzo? What you say, Steph? You say I follow sports a lot like Showtime does. The only news I keep up with is sports news. Okay, and Sko says he's never been a number one quarterback to the league and do nothing. Stop into some music, man. Get into this cash, go crazy, different. Top to that, then we come back, man. Top of the hour, topic of the day. We got some headlines. We gonna get some more coffee. You know what it is, the boy that jump off right here. Share that live, everybody. Share that live. Let's go.
Yeah, so different. I'm different. Yeah, so different. It's different. It's different. That money got me acting different. Now it's my time and I can feel it. Except to me that you ain't
B-E-A-E-C.
It's different.
Miami, Cuban link, drop top, beam, I swear, go crazy. Big Pimp, Jay-Z, UGK, beg your lady. I can rap my off all type of styles, beg go crazy. I'ma put the bag up, all in the club, cash go crazy. Beats about to drop, he's about to spot, we
so nonchalant, still to beat the brakes off of dun-dun-dun. Running up a bed with the gang. All this money I could buy a bank. I'ma spend my summer in the bay. In the Hummer looking like a tank. If money talking talk like Ricky Lake, I get money all 50 states. I get money like 50 ways. Act your wage, not your age. It's a different level, different page. On another level, different lane. Different type of legend, different stage. Special type of preference, fame.
Paying for the VIP, everything else on me. I'm different. Big change on the TIP. Don't phone them beats and the gang gon' flip it.
It's a different level, different page. On another level, different lane. Different type of legend, different stage. Special type of preference, fame.
Put it on a real high pedestal, cash you a fool in the baby, let it go. Miss never had to do too much. Bag on deck, don't need no clutch. I smoke in the club, big boy, no dust. Pass that, pass that. And I don't switch lanes, I ain't in a rush. Red light, no stain, cause you know I bust. My don't ride today, they said that don't hide today.
You ain't like that.
But the baby got me acting all type of ways. Bees told her we different. Broke, stay distant. Tour seats when I'm courtside. Y'all got the gin and ambition. You late. Now scratch that nigga, you fake. Now you wanna ride my way, cause it got paid. You got sick and tired of that leg. Stop playing with her. Don't talk to me, talk to my cash app. Big strings, let me see that ass cap. Big dreams won't make a clap. Big cash drop in, match that. Paying for the VIP, everything else on me, I'm different. Big change on the TIP, on phone them beats and the gang gon' flip it. My grind on the money mission, plus I got it in they feelings. Never slipping out, wanted I spend it. I got it back now, I'm acting different. That money got me acting different. Yeah, now it's my time and I can feel it. Hey, step to me if you ain't winning. My hustle got them in their feelings.
It's different.
It's a different level, different page. On another level, different lane. Different type of legend, different stage. Special type of preference, fame.
Yeah, so different. So different. It's different. It's hot. It's different. It's different. It's different. Yeah, so different. So different. I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, so different. So different. It's different. It's hot. So different. So different.
This is your favorite camera lady, Chicago, Dora Lola. Do me a favor and follow me on the gram at Lola. That's LOLABANGSBEAU. And you better know I'm rocking with Chiblizz, the crown holder, on the morning jump off at My Radio Chicago, where it's more than radio.
The last time you came around here, I liked it, but I won't more. The last time that you came around here, you put it on me. But I'm a type that I really want it how I like it. Baby, can you go deep? My eyes roll to the back of my head. When you're stroking, I wanna ride you instead. What you think? You're deep diving in my ocean. When you go low, do it slow for me. But don't you think? Do you mind if I switch your rule? And it's just me and you. I've been waiting on this feeling for a long time. The way you touch your makeup unwind. You say you like it better when I throw it back, but I like it better when you get behind. The way you got me wet, dripping like a waterfall. Don't you hold nothing back, babe, I want it all. Putting scratches on your back with these women claws. Standing tall in them draws, but I want it all. Do you mind if I slow grind? Do you mind if I slow grind? Do you mind if I slow grind? Do you mind if I slow?
Oh, my bad. You all right? Morning jump off My Radio Chicago Sport District Radio. Hey, day. Tia Songbird, what's at it? That's that day hustle. It's activity right here, man. What's going on to my bro? She checking in the ghost. What's happening, boy? North Dakota in the building. All right, man, let's keep it rolling around here. Headlines and question of the day coming up right now. Queen Ari with you just said a bless. Come bless me, baby.
Whiskey, tequila, and more. Your favorite cigar, David, I'm slippers and notes laid at the door. Just sit back and relax, mommy, amor. Do what you do best, 'cause baby, all I wanna do is dance. Would you rather rest in a jacuzzi bath? But I'll sit on the edge and we talking left, baby. Or I'll rub you down your shoulders and take off that stress. And dinner is ready. What can I do next? 'Cause all I wanna do is serve you. I'm here to bless. I'm here to do what you need, darling. Your every desire is my calling. No arguing, no fighting, no headaches at all. I'm here to serve you, baby. I'm here to beg and call, 'cause all I wanna do is serve you. I'm here to bless. Rub you down with the baby oil. Full body massage from your temples all the way down to your toes. While you're sleeping, I'll even hide your clothes. Some singing come a dime a dozen, but baby, you're my rose. After that, you can lay on your back. Let me rub your belly, work my way down to all of that. Rub your feet and clip your toes. I'm here to bless. I've got vodka, whiskey, tequila, and more. Your favorite cigar, David, I'm slippers and robes laid at the door. Sit back and relax, mommy, amor. And do what you do best, 'cause baby, all I wanna do is bless. Would you rather rest in a jacuzzi bath? Well, I sit on the edge and we're talking left, baby. Or I'll rub you down your shoulders and take all that stress. And dinner is ready. What can I do next? 'Cause all I wanna do is serve you. I'm here to bless. I know you like that.
Make sure you turn into the morning jump off every day, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mad Radio Chicago. We're rocking out here with the Blizzard gone hard. Let him have it. Put.
The Blizz effect.
I love you, Shy.
Yeah, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping off. We jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Yeah, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget the mother stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget the mother stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off off a Blizz jumping. We be jumping off a Blizz in the AM. Forget them other stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. District radio, my Chicago, Chiblizz, BTNT. Tune in with Chiblizz in the morning, jump off. Package brought to you by
Bottom to the top records. You tried to kill me with the coffee this morning. Got grounds all in it. The morning jump off. My Radio Chicago, support this radio network station, West Morning Radio. You can go to the website and download the app now. And also, you know what I'm saying, make donations to the movement and all that good stuff that's going on. Just go to the website. SupportDistrictRadio.com. He said, play that Day Hustle again. You want to hear that again?
Run that back, boy.
Hear that again? You feeling quiet? Cuz tell me you're not over there twerking in the mirror over there.
Nah.
Tell me you're not. That's okay. We can get back into that Day Hustle because I love me some Day Hustle first and foremost. And I got some brand new music. I want to see how y'all like it. Jana G. It's called Pleasure. It's my pleasure. We'll talk about that one. Also, we on the topic of the day coming up next after this. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna hop into the music. Don't forget, tonight we at Joe's. Cuzzo, I know your ass out there. I know you outside. Joe's 90 West 53rd Avenue, Maryville, Indiana. We are out there tonight. I'm just making sure you ain't over there. One of these women ain't got you over there, you know what I'm saying, slow rolling in the mirrors, playing Pretty Ricky. Gone somewhere close. I ain't even did that. No, we at Joe's tonight, man, for the verses. Landscaping Luch. My man Fox Montana, of course, Naima Loca, Holly D Bars. I'm gonna get some of all of their joints coming up in just a minute, but I'll hop back into this Day Hustle. Forget
Come on with it.
You notice that got your attention. I played this Day Hustle the first time that note drop. Bling. Right now. Just grab on to somebody you like and do what you want. It's the morning jump up.
The last time that you came around here, you put it on me. But I'm a type that I really want to how I like it. Baby, can you go deep? My eyes roll to the back of my head when you wanna ride you instead. What you think? You're deep diving in my ocean. When you go low, do it slow for me. But don't you think? Do you mind if I switch your rule? Pop and it's just me and you. I've been waiting on this feeling for a long time. The way you touch your makeup unwind, you say you like it better when I throw it back, but I like it better when you get behind. The way you got me wet, living like a waterfall. Don't you hold nothing back, babe, I want it all. Putting scratches on your back with these women claws, standing tall in them draws, but I want it all.
I don't think she know fellas sing her music just like the women sing their music. You know? We be singing this song, you know.
Do you mind if I slow?
Yeah. Grind. You got that little country twang to it.
Do you mind if I slow? Do you mind if I
it's slow grind, cuz slow grind.
Do you mind if I slow?
This makes you want to play with the fader. Grind. Play with her fader. Hey man, let's get to some brand new music right here. Jana G is called Pleasure. Let me know y'all liking this one. The morning jump off. Salute to Sharice Slow. It's the morning jump off. Let's go.
Oh, baby, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Tonight's no talking here, just a whole lot of heavy breathing here. I'ma give you all of what you're feeling. I know my body's all of what you need. Rest down on top, cause I know you hate the bottom. Lose control when I'm working that bottom. Better hold on, cause there ain't no stopping. I bet the neighbors gon' come knocking. I'ma tell you, put your lips.
Wait. You're not just gonna get away with that like that. Wait a minute. She just went freaky on us. Oh no, wait a minute. No. You know what we finna do, boy?
Run that back,
Boy, run that. We gonna run it back.
Boy, I wanna
You know what time it is. Run that back, boy.
Yeah, she nasty.
Yeah.
Make you want to lift your shirt up and do that slow twerk, girl, like the fucking Jana G. Sheesh, okay. I like it a lot. Let's go. It's the morning jump off. It's called Pleasure.
oh, baby, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Tonight's no talking here, just a whole lot of heavy breathing here. I'ma give you all of what you're feeling. I know my body's all of what you need. Rest down on top, cause I know you hate the bottom. Lose control when I'm working that bottom. Better hold on, cause there ain't no stopping. I bet the neighbors gon' come knocking. I'ma tell you, put your lips like this, and that's gon' make you grab my hips like that. Yeah, right there, just like that. Making little faces, now we're trading places, yeah. Go ahead and pull my hair. I'ma nibble on your air. Boy, I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna you make it so good, I don't wanna leave. But I gotta know what's your fantasy. Oh, baby, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Boy, you know I keep it tight. You ain't tapping out tonight. Whoa. Boy, you know I ain't one to be shy. Full of passion, turning all my words into actions. I love it when you kiss my neck, cause you know I stay longer. If you do it how I like it, then the feelings will get stronger. Cause you do it well. Boy, enjoy yourself, don't hurt yourself. Oh, love me till I say stop. Love me till I say stop. Love me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop. Oh, baby, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you.
As I type in her name in the search bar,
I'ma make you
and creep on her page to flip through her pictures.
me cry.
This is Jana G.
Things that we ain't
G-H-E-E. Stoney, get off her page. I went first. I got to the page first. Your phone is there? Good.
Boy, my body's
You don't need to see right now.
love it what you say. Don't you be afraid to let me elevate you. Welcome you to super, super, Jupiter love. La 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 love, love. La 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 love, love. La 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 love. Give me all my love. Give my love.
Oh man, never had nothing like it before.
Very nice song.
A very nice song. Just
very nice.
Sheesh.
Definitely will add that.
Friend requests. Following. Add friend.
Dope. It's dope. Very nice.
All right. Janet G, yeah, you went crazy with that one right there. You know what I'm saying? About turn up, man. You know, we definitely break the hits around here, crown the hits, all that good stuff, man. You gonna definitely hear that. We put that in the rotation folder around here. Don't, cuzzo. If I know you, I know you. We're gonna put that right into the rotation folder right there. Make sure that get a lot of play over here.
So when Stress goes to that page, she's gonna be like, oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What's going on around here, man? Support this Jump Off My Radio Chicago. Support District Radio Network station where it's more than radio. I love it here too. That's why I'm here every morning. All right, 9 to 12, man. Putting on for the city, putting on for the artists. Look, they getting mannish over here. They say, F me until I say stop. Love me until I say stop. What kind of morning show is this? I was thinking about it in the morning. No, man, you smoked the whole cigarette, didn't you? You okay? You want to talk about it?
Nope.
The whole cup of coffee in the square, huh? Got something on your mind this morning, sir? That's what Janet G do to you in the morning. The link is in the bio. Make sure y'all go follow up. Y'all got my man over here. Yeah, we real live creeps. This is what we do in the morning, man. What? We like them old dudes that sit in McDonald's and drink coffee all morning.
Look out the window.
As all the nice women on their way to work coming in. Good morning to you, ma'am. I think I need a coffee refill. I walked into McDonald's a few years ago and saw my future. I had my partner Don P with me. We walking in there, we lit straight from the night before the club, everything, and we see all the old guys sitting around getting coffee. You know, they 60-cent coffee in the morning. Mm-hmm. And there's all the business women walking in with the business suits and the gym shoes on. They just looking. Yeah, I see you over there. You know. Need your Boost Mobile payments?
How you doing, man?
How you doing? I saw my future. You feel this ain't gospel radio 13. Wow. Mm-hmm. Howdy, my number one fan, and she's right on. You see how she pop up
right on up,
pop like corn. What's going on, y'all? Good morning. Hey man, thank y'all for joining us. The morning jump off. We got American Dream Tax checking in just a minute. I'm talking about, they always sponsor the Level Up Business Tip of the Week. Sending him this link over here now so he can pop in and check out. And we also got the topic of the day coming up next. All right, like real, for real. Because we want to talk about this more. We want to talk about disrespect. Kids and disrespect.
Kids and
disrespect. And how far, do you really allow that disrespect to even go when in public? We're going to talk about all that. And even when it comes to discipline, how far are you effing your kid up in public? Are you going to the extreme? Or is it just like a pat on the ass? Or are you gonna give them that look?
Talking about a pat on like a timeout pat? Or
you gonna give them that look? Cause for me, when I was a kid, my mama had that look. And you got that lump in your throat. You knew you was getting effed up when you got to the crib.
Okay.
I don't know if that still works on all kids these days.
You wait till they got to the house?
I mean, I got flexed on a couple times in public too, but no, that was that embarrassing one. You ain't want to be embarrassed.
I'll tell you something. Junior.
Well, no, hold on. We're going to talk about when we come back. Let's get into this loot, y'all. I'm 39. Let's take it to the low end. We got to get aggressive because we might have to smack one of these kids in their mouth.
Right.
Let's just get aggressive. We was in R&B mode. We got to get in the tough mode. These kids is next level. It's the morning jump off. Let's go.
If you don't know me, then your bosses do. Never mind, y'all, I really talk to through. On that clown, can't talk to you. Picture a boss making some bosses moves. Never won, but we offering you. Low and child, that 39th. Wells, baby, that 39th stick. The king got his shoot your crown. This came from the Wells. Cut the spot on the half. With the longest can't shoot them guys, but I know them guys. City turned to clap you for a penny. Came from the low end, the capital of the city. Get high here. Better wear your Glock here. We don't just grocery youngins, they hop shop here. Hit you in your body until they see your soul. Put you in the wood and then they let you burn. Get stupid. Shot stop, loud talk for show you get muted. Gas up the plane, smoke for show you getting suited. Loud talk. I've been playing with that grass like a groundhog. Chop 39th to the death of it. Problem let the weapon spit. 40 with a drum jack, kicking like some Tekken shit. Ain't from the 9, from 39th. Homer BT, big shorty, right? Landscaping. When I get it going, chasing them, gotta plan weight. Leaves on them trees when they fall, I'm a hand raider. Bag them, seal them and get them gone. Jumped in it, was searching to see a zone. Nas B's here. Wood big as hell, like I'm smoking out a tree here. Playing with the branches like a monkey in the tree here. The G here, landscaper. I play in the wild for that damn paper. I am 39. BFA. I ain't here to step on toes, but you see me? Yeah. Genius is genius. Woo. I'm one of them. And if you don't know that, you should ask your boss. Tell them talk about that hood team. They ain't really gotta do it though. You know this BFA? No, don't you? BFA?
How was that landscaping? Let's get to this Fox Montana. Make sure y'all sharing the live. Topic of the day coming up next. Also, we're going to check in with American Dream Tax for that level up business tip of the week. Let's go. On guard.
I'ma get everything I came for, everything I'm made for. On guard. On guard.
Okay.
On guard. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I'm made for.
Everything.
On guard.
Uh-huh.
On guard.
Need it.
On guard.
Gotta get mine, and yeah, he does it with perfection. No soft rap all in your face with aggression. Love surround me, yeah, he born with a blessing. Scrape the first plate, I'm going back for seconds. Creativity, cause we still involved. Stay out my business, watch how you get involved. Regular employees hate the one in charge. You ride with me, ain't no minds this hard. Give me any beat, you know it's getting crushed. This art be a dark, yeah, you know it's up. Teabag rap, they all under my nose. Champagne range, got accustomed to guts. Sharpen the sword, it's on forward. Smell my ambition is coming out of my pores.
Smokey, what up, my boy?
Keep counting.
On guard.
You ever get bored?
I'ma get everything I came for, everything I'm made for.
Get it.
On guard. On guard.
Need all my
On guard. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I'm made for. On guard.
hard work.
On guard.
Plus,
On guard.
I just show approve, but man, they still doubt me. I'm head above all of these folks, they wanna drown me. Heart of a champ, they never knew about me. I'm sipping on Milagro, eating edible brownies. Was hardly ever talk, made myself a boss. All the quietest in the room, you couldn't pay me to talk. Never break your loyalty, gavels drop that low.
Leg room, give them no space to walk. I'm from a city, parents live longer than their kids, so it's best to get yours and stack your fucking bread. This is the life, but I take your life, cause you ain't living it right. Mother, you fear no man, none. Bleed like I bleed, it's blood in your hands. Yeah. Blood in your hands.
I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
All right. The morning jump off my Radio Chicago support District Radio Network station, where it's definitely more than radio. Chiblizz, the crown holder, icing out your airways. You already know. Got the homie Stony Stables in here pouring up the coffee. Gone wild. All right. Let's tap into our sponsor today, man. Every Thursday, you already know, American Dream Tax. They send a little money this way, and they give us the American Dream tax level up business tip of the day. They keep us in the know of the business around here, man. Then we're gonna talk about the topic of the day. I think Stony Staples gonna have a lot to say about this one. When your child disagrees with you in public, when does it become disrespectful? Also, to what extent are you going to discipline your child in public? Y'all seen what happened with T.I. and his son. Y'all saw that. You can't do nothing with me. You can't. Ain't nothing you can do with me. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing you can do. Mm-hmm. Man, if my dad was Brian Fleming's size, you ever seen Brian Fleming? Mm-hmm. First off.
Did you stop it?
Yeah.
Hey man,
what's going on? Good morning, man. American Dream Tax on the line this morning. You know, we got our constituents on the deck. Of course, Chanel Ellis repping from, you know what I'm saying, out in these streets. You know what I'm talking about? But we gonna talk.
Yes, sir. That's the princess of R&B, baby.
The princess of R&B right there.
That's it.
More than the princess of R&B. That's a grown woman right there. That's a grown woman right there. She just that's grown over there, Brian. We got to come up with another one. Ashanti was the princess of R&B when she was singing Happy. That's a grown woman right here. We got to think up another one for her.
Think of another one.
I ain't gonna put the pressure on you right now. You know what I'm talking about? We got to think up another one for it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that.
We're gonna ponder that one.
Hey, real quick, you know what I'm talking about? I know you big dog on the business side. You already know, well, hell, you my manager, so you got to be big dog on the field.
Yeah, you know what? We got a meeting coming up Monday.
We got a big meeting coming up Monday. You know what I'm talking about?
We just I put it out there, so they got to confirm it. So you know that'll be something great for the squad. You know, something great for the Blizz effect.
You said, who was that just trying to sound like Luch on that last song? Oh, shots fired. I need a gunshot. I need more than claps. Now I got to put some gunshots on my soundboard over there. Bow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
In the shade over here. You big dog on the business side though, man. You keep me, you know what I'm saying? Keep me straight on the side. You know, you keep me, you know what I'm saying, motivated and always, you know, thinking in different directions. So what is the level up business tip of the week that you sharing with the people today? Talk to us.
Man, always recognize trends coming in. Like right now in Chicago, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there have been a lot of, asylum that has been in the community. They drop them off over by Jewel, drop them off over by your local Walmart, all construction sites. There's been a lot of individuals that's going to be now placed in the Chicagoland area and suburbs. And Catholic Charities has a phenomenal, again, this goes back into real estate. They have a phenomenal opportunity that they're going to be paying for first last security, as well as the application fee that's possibly equivalent to a first month's rent for the residents. So if you guys are in the community, if you guys are around the community, if you guys start seeing a lot of individuals that are being dropped off and that are asking for work, you can reach out to Catholic Charities if you are a real estate investor to kind of help out with that cause. They're here, they're not going anywhere. Brandon, the mayor of Chicago, just passed a new bill. He increased 150 million for this cause. So the city of Chicago is well invested into it. You can reach out to your local alderman or your local just anyone in the Department of Justice for your area to get more information. But if you go to Catholic Charity, you can find out more information. Wendy over there, she has a plethora of knowledge. I sat on the phone with her for about an hour. We're going to try to get on the radio to come and really, dive into what's really going on. But for the most part, it goes back to what we talk about. The level up tip of the week is, understanding the trend. And that trend right now is real estate. And you're going to be a part of it or you're going to be a part of it. It doesn't matter where you live, what you do. You're either paying somebody or someone's paying you. There's no in between. When people tell me, they're not ready to get into real estate, that is the dumbest answer in the world, because you are making someone else rich. Every time that you pay your rent, that could be your mortgage. That could be the amount you're paying yourself. Most people think, oh yeah, my mortgage is going to be $1,700, $1,800, no, $2,000, no. Depending on the size of the property, where the location, the taxes, you can get a mortgage for less than $800. Right now rates are up, between 6 and 8%. So that's going to equate taxes, depending on where you live. The tax could be between $2,000 and $4,000. You divide that by 12, or you pay that yearly. But you need to position yourself in a way to where you understand passive residual income. So Capital City jumped on board. The Federal Reserve has jumped on board. If you guys notice, when it comes to making homes, what are they doing? What are they doing right now with electrical bills? That is going to be the next trend. The next trend when it comes to electrical bills.
Cutting your ears off? No, I'm just playing. What are they doing with the electrical bills? Is going to be the trend. What, texting you about?
What type of homes are they making?
Oh, they're making the electric homes, the smart homes.
What you think the next trend is going to be?
Getting you a smart home?
No. In reference to deregulation.
Oh, what you think the next trend will be with that, Stoney?
They'll just be able to say something and turn off your whatever.
You're gonna save a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna save what is going on with the smart cars? You don't pay what?
Oh, you don't pay for gas.
Gas.
Right.
There you go. Right. So when you get a smart house, what are you eliminating?
Oh, you eliminate your gas bill.
So that's gonna be the new trend. That's gonna be the new trend. Over the next 6 months, you're gonna see a lot of companies offering different services for things like that. So you gotta, as a business owner, as anyone that is really trying to, imagine you starting Facebook 50 years ago.
Wow, I'd be rich. So you telling me right now I need to invest? I need to invest in solar panels right now?
Boom. Thank you, Blizz.
Don't take my idea.
Thank you, Blizz.
I need to invest.
Thank you, Blizz.
So yeah,
Blizz. Hey, Blizz, don't worry. Blizz.
Huh?
Hey, I've already invested in it for you. Don't worry about it. You're already down.
Oh, there we go. And this is why he's the manager.
We're supposed to be brothers.
You got to understand it. It's trends. It's barber and beauties. Mobile bars. It would be like, as a DJ, you invested into the MP3s or the disc jockeys 30 years ago, instead of carrying the crates and all that equipment. Now DJs come with a MacBook. Imagine if you had a MacBook 50 years ago.
I'll be way ahead of the game. What do you mean? I'll be rich. I have all the parties. I'll be man. Yeah, all that.
Exactly. That's what solar paneling and real estate is going to do. But you got to remember, there's so many different trends. Social media is a trend. TikTok is a trend. You gotta say to yourself, okay, how can I get better every day? Just 1%. Imagine if you got 1% better every day, just 1%, not 30%, not 50%, not because that's not feasible. But if every day for the rest of your life you got better 1%,
I take it.
So that's what we are, man. Yesterday we had a great call, American Dream Tax. We have our weekly calls on Wednesday. We had 15 new franchisees come on board. So we're going to be running our Black Friday special for the remainder of after Christmas, and that's 50% off. You can go to AmericanDreamTaxOffice.net, and whatever price you like, you pay 50% of that base price. All you got to do is give us a call. The number's on the website. Start a passive residual income. Start a company that can provide you with passive residual income that you don't have to work every single day. So, like I said, man, shout out to the whole team, man. I'm gonna be on LS the One show December the 11th from 4 to 6 at IMS. I'm gonna come check him out.
Okay.
This Saturday, of course, we got the Ownership Club at iHeartRadio, Intellectual Radio, and then we got the Franchise Power Hour on My Radio Chicago Sunday from 2 to 4. Thanks to Blizzy. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Shout out to Orlando, Chanel Ellis, Waldo's Money, Karen, the whole team. So shout out to DS, the Morning Gospel Show from 9 to 12. Yeah, man, we busy. We busy, baby.
Let's get it, man. All right, they shopping it over here in the chat. We appreciate you for that level up business tip of the week. And yes, the new show starts this Sunday, 2 to 4, right here on My Radio Chicago. We're gonna get lit with Lando and Chanel and Catherine and just the whole squad. More of that, more of that American Dream Tax business around here. You feel me? Fast shouts to everybody checking in. BB Trinette checking in on her combos in Chicago page. Yes, just like Rhythm Spoons, solar panels, baby. Solar panels. That's the next. Okay, so we talked about it this morning. Question of the day before you get off the line, bro. When your child disagrees with you in public, because when your child disagrees with you in public, when does it become disrespectful? Okay. Also, to what extent are you going to discipline your child in public? Everybody's seen the recent thing with T.I. and King, and and we grew up with parents that was hands-on. If you did something out of line in public, sometimes you got your face folded straight like that. So, like when it comes to disagreeing with your child in public, when does it become disrespectful? When does it become too much?
I mean, when they disagree with you. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to understand. They got to stay in the child's place. I could not disagree with my mom. It doesn't matter. See, that's a reflex answer, because as a child, you got to remember, you're not talking to an adolescent, you're not talking to a peer, you're not talking to a coworker, a friend. You're talking to a child, who you bring into this life. So I will only assume that the parent is gonna tell the child what they need to know, not what they want to hear, what they need to know. And a lot of us as parents understand we're not our children's friends. So anytime when my son, if I tell my son something, I don't care if he wants to do it. He's going to do it.
Okay.
I don't have to explain myself to him. I don't have to give him options. And that's what we understand. Now, do I discipline my son in public? Absolutely. I beat ass.
Not the face, though.
So,
not the face. Now, within reason, do you allow your child to have, even though what you say is law, because what I say is law, at the same time, I like to allow my child to have a voice at the end of the day, because I realize they are little people.
Yeah.
They do have feelings. It's some things that they just don't like. You know what I'm saying? Not out of disrespect. It's some things that they just don't care for, or they just don't like.
Yeah. See, that's two different things, Blizz. That's two different things.
Where do you balance that at? Talk to me about that.
Well, it's no balance. It's okay. It's do as I say. You can You can let me know your disagreement. You can let me know your reasoning behind why you don't like what I'm telling you to do. But there is no balance. I'm still going to tell you what to do. I don't care if you don't like it. Not 90% of the information you give your kids, they're never going to understand until they get older.
Exactly.
It's just like when we were kids. You ever been thinking like, man, I used to hate when my mama told me that, but then you didn't understand it until until you're a grown man. You know what? Now I know why. You just don't get it.
You appreciate.
I think as parents, yeah, we want our kids to like us. I don't care if I'm in Jewel, and I tell my son something, and if he fixes his face, you know how it is. Because at first they'll breathe, they'll smack their lips, they'll shrug their shoulders,
smack your damn
they'll get there under their breath.
Smack your lips.
I'm gonna go to jail. Listen, he gonna wake up. You been around Junior. He gonna wake up. And whoever with him, listen, and whoever is with him, you said what?
No, I was talking to Stony ass. Stony over here, man. He over here dying laughing, man.
What do you say?
No, he agrees. He totally agrees. It's just like kind of like do as I say. Do what I tell you to do. If you don't agree with something,
that's it. Because you got to remember this, Blizz. I want the best for my son.
Yeah,
I want the best for my son. I'm never going to tell my son something that's not in his best interest. He doesn't understand because he's a kid. That's what we got to understand. They're children. They don't understand how we move.
Hell,
it's not. You just don't understand. So
I was about to say, hell, most of us don't understand how we move at the end of the day. You know what I'm talking about? If you expect the kid to understand or think on a grown person level, you tweaking anyway. You know what I'm saying? You having a little buffer problem right there. But Yetta says, baby, listen, my son is 6'6". Oh, there you go. He back right there. Okay. I'm gonna take this one down. All right, you back with us? Yo.
Yeah, you say, well, I don't care how big you are.
No. Yetta says, baby, listen, my son is 6'6". I'm letting some warning rounds off wherever he tries it at. The look still works on all of them, but the type of mama they got. I ain't mad at you. What's up, LSC? What's happening? Who else checking in this morning? My teenager does that all the time.
See, Blizz, this is what they don't get. A disrespectful 5-year-old. Imagine that 5-year-old at 15.
Now
imagine that 15-year-old at 25.
Yeah, all right.
That's what I'm saying. See, this is what people don't get. It's cute when they 3 years old. Oh, that's cute. Don't whoop him. Don't whoop her. But when they turn 10 or 11, what happened?
It ain't cute no more. It's blatant disrespect. It wasn't cute then. You just thought it was funny. You had more. You gave him more, but you got to nip that in the bud, though. You got to nip it in the bud, or it's gonna become.
We beat ass. Listen, Blizz, you know me. We beat ass in the Fleming household.
You say you beat ass in the Fleming household.
We beat ass. So my mama beat my ass, bro. Listen, God rest Kansas City Fleming, man. My mother beat me with broomsticks, cake pans.
I got my ass whooped.
Man, listen.
It wasn't
my
no. Yeah, she had times when she talked and she warned and okay now. But when that okay now was fed up, like when you pushed it too far, oh man, I got that ass.
Nah, my mother okay now was the after the fact. She had beat my ass and then cook for me.
And it wasn't like nothing like your parents after they done lumped you up, your ass is so your skin still pulsate, do. Then they want to come and sit down and tell you how much they love you and why they whooped your ass and all that.
You gotta go to bed. She used to whoop me to bed. Like my mom used to whoop me and I go to sleep.
Combos in Chicago, she says it becomes disrespectful when they standing on business. Yeah, like you can't be my kid standing in my face telling me I'm capping and I'm standing on, I stand on business. Like at some point it's a disconnect. we gotta rewind this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I think, listen, so this is what I think. I think T.I., I think they knew the cameras was on. So I think that conversation would have never even went to that level if those cameras were not on. Like kids know I got this camera on so I can get it off. That's why if you hear in the background, they kept on saying, cut the camera off, cut the camera off. That's why T.I. in the background was laughing. And his mother, Tiny, was like, look, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you being disrespectful. And if you listen to the dialogue between, this is the most disrespectful part of the whole dialogue. Not between T.I. and his son, between the son and the mother. He's talking to his mother as if he's not talking about his dad. Like, he's referring to T.I. in the third person. Why you let him talk to me like that? Who is him? See, people forget about that. Who is him? Yeah. Who is him that you're talking about?
Yeah, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? Like take out what T.I. said. He was like, yeah, with the whole roach, and you I think he said you're driving in reverse or something like that, trying to cop a joke.
You're embarrassing yourself right now. You're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, that's when T.I. was funny.
Right.
Yeah, you're embarrassing your family. But when he was talking to his mom, he was like, y'all capping, y'all know me. I stand on business. What does that mean? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
If you tell me, Blizz, I stand on business, am I supposed to take that as a threat?
I don't know what you're supposed to take.
Or is that a term of endearment?
If somebody
think about it. If somebody
if somebody tells me they stand on business, generally that's probably one of my partners, and we having a discussion about if it comes to that type of situation where somebody talking to you in a threatful type of manner. But never should that come out the mouth of your kid talking about, you know me, I stand on business. Like, what are we talking about here?
Exactly. See, I need clarification. Like, I mean, because the person could say it, but then in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, where is this going? Like, what do you mean when you? I want to know specifically. What do you mean when you say that? When you say, I stand on business, okay. What do you mean by that?
True.
Because I would have smacked out. See, me knowing me, it would have went left. Because I would have choked him out.
Okay, so we talked about it this morning. When your child disagrees with you in public, when does he become disrespectful? Also, to what extent are you going to discipline your child in public? Roland B says, I think it's the tone in which they disagree. It's okay to disagree, but you better do it respectfully. If you're getting loud or being sarcastic and disrespectful, then you're getting disciplined right there on the spot. Okay, I got you. Okay, he's back. Okay. Nanette says, I don't have kids, so everything is easier said than done. But in times I grew up, me and my siblings knew not to act a fool in public. Maybe parenting is just different these days. Okay. Don't stand on business with me. Could you imagine BB folding King up? They about the same size too. What up, Marlon? What's going on?
He'll put King in the hospital.
Oh my goodness. Landscaping Loose, what's going on? And PSD's new motto as grandparents are saving these little creatures now. Then you pack their bags and drop them off to their grandparents, because I run this. The grandparents do think they run it though. The grandparents be saving their ass and then later on be mad because they out of control. Don't be one of them grandparents. What's going on? Antoine Payne checking in this morning. What up, Twan? Put in the work now to save their lives later. Yeah. All jokes aside, when we disagree, I give it a look. When we get into private, we talk about where she was being disrespectful. Okay. When your parent tell you it's gonna hurt me more than it. Oh yeah, I remember my mama used to say that all the time. You know, that me whooping you hurt me more than it hurt. No, it didn't, mama. You're lying right now, and I can't even tell you.
It do hurt more because they got to get physical, man. They don't want that. They don't trying to. Man, don't listen, Blizz. You a parent just like I'm a parent. We don't want to whoop our kids. It take a lot. Like, imagine what would it take for you to really whoop your daughter.
Oh man, like it has to be, and that's what I'm saying. My daughter is so good, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can't even remember the last time I've had to, you know what I'm saying, whoop my daughter, like, or physically discipline my daughter, because everything is normally just ends with a, hey, I said go do such and such, or
Yeah.
direct.
And that's and most parents, Liz, most parents are like that. Most parents don't want to, we want to raise our kids differently. Do I beat my son ass if I got to? Yeah. But we have a great communication. We talk a lot. He live with me. We talk every day. We pray. We go on walks together. So he knows me. I can look at him and he can tell what's going on. I only got to tell him to go to bed. I could just look at him and be like, all right, Dad, I'm about to go to bed. Like he already know what time it is. So
But I love the fact that, and I guess it comes with what the parent is. I'm not here to issue on nobody because this is a safe zone. We talk. I feel like some kids just know their parents at the end of the day, and the standard that you set. And I'm blessed to have a kid like that. I'm blessed to have a nephew and your son like that. Where I love respectful kids. Disrespectful kids can destroy a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So I think you have to have respect for kids, and at the same time, you got to have parents that understand where their kids are coming from too, not just be tyrants on them per se. But you got to understand your kid at the end of the day. Steph says, I got my ass whoopings too, so did my siblings. But my brother and I also got into trouble when we were teenagers, and we were just being typical teenagers. Yeah, that happened. It's going to happen. You're going to do knucklehead stuff. I discipline my kids. When I discipline my kids, I always tell them I love them after I'm done. To this day, when life gets too overwhelming for me, I go lay down. Like after a whooping when I was a kid, it just resets life. Yeah, sometimes a good whooping is just a good reset for their ass. We had to bring
they go to bed. They go to bed. They ain't even hungry. You beat the hunger out of their ass.
If one of mine say that to me, they're gonna have to make me know it. If they say I stand on business to you, Yetta, you gonna make them, you gonna live it. Come stand on business right here. Alicia says disagreement. This is not a debate. Children are not raised to have a voice. You have a voice when you out my home. That's why children are the way they are, because parents stop parenting and are friending. Get your bail ready. Get your bail money ready and your life insurance paid up. Many parents are regretting they did nothing. Don't be foolish. A child needs discipline. Don't spare the rod. The rod ain't going to kill them. Okay, I agree. There ain't no damn disagreement.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you one day, Blizz, one day Junior said, he said, Dad, what if I run away? I said, take everything with you because you ain't coming back.
You know what? You're a good parent, because guess what my mom and them used to say? My mama, every time I would say that, I used to say like, you know what? I just be better off just on my own. I'm just gonna run away. Having one of them moments. My mama used to say, okay, so what I want you to do is before you leave out that house, leave everything that I paid for and bought.
No, right. That's what I told him. That's what I see. He didn't get it. I said, take everything that's yours.
Yeah.
So he started looking around. He said, Daddy, you bought everything. I said, even the drawers on your ass.
Yeah. So that's what she did one time. She literally made me strip. Like, she's like, now before you walk out that door, because I was like, oh, so I just leave with this. I'm a smart ass. She's like, now take off everything you got on. Literally made me strip at the door too. So I'm standing there butt ass shaking like a young deer. And that's when I realized I ain't really got a leg to stand on, G.
You don't got nothing. I said, and when you walk, if you walk out the door, you ain't never coming back. He said, Daddy, you ain't gonna never let me back? You ain't never coming back.
Like I'm standing there like, you know what, Mama? Can we just talk about this? That's
it. It looked different when you figure out the fact that, okay, this person that gave me life, clothed me, paid for everything, paid for my food, paid for my toys, and I'm mad at them because I don't want to go to bed, because I don't want to clean my room, because I don't want to get all A's and B's in school, because I don't want to be disrespectful.
Man, hey, we finna wrap things up. Melly P is up in here. We could talk about this all day long, man. But just keep being great parents. I know at the end of the day, a rule book doesn't come with this. At the end of the day, we just doing the best job we can. But put your foot down and be a parent. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about being their friend because they're going to respect you down the line when they get grown. They're going to respect all the parenting and toolage and all the motivation you put into them at the end of the day, even if you're being a little hard on them. All right? I ain't saying beat them unless it's necessary. But, you know what I'm saying? Be great parents. How can they find you out here, broski?
Man, they can find us on Facebook, man. MegaDreamTaxOffice.net. Get in tune, man. Get in tune with Blizz, BB Speaks, DS, Belly P, 106.3, man. We here, man. We out here working, baby.
That's what's up, man. Hey, follow your boy Chiblizz everywhere. Chiblizz. That's Chiblizz on everything. Follow Stony Stables everywhere, just like that. Stony Stables. Remember, through every dark night is a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up and deal with it. You will be all right. On the way out the door, something different. Thank y'all for checking in. We'll talk about it tomorrow in the morning. Jump off. Melly P up next, 12 to 3. It's me and Ben 1. Let's go.
Downtown, I got that heat. Let's go.
Show me something. I think I've seen it all. Spin my dreams, listen. So we these dollars fall. We gon' make it rain all day. Make it rain all day. Put your booty all on the mat. Oh man, show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different.
I done seen it all as an understatement. You know I love me a fancy freak. The baddest walk, I watch her fold. Out of LA Fashion Week, she a star at Mardi Gras. Yeah, that gumbo got a thing. Down bottom Louisiana, that southern talk, some sexy shit. I can't get down in Miami, daily broke my neck when I spring breaks. Me the pretty shakes me for peace sake. That's hella pressure, I can take the weight. But I ain't waiting around too long. See them options got line out the door. Every time nigga found one, I see another one. They go for me in Chicago. Big step and they scared to hurt. They keep up with my lifestyle and she can't get a foot to work. I need to know she can cook the work and book it first. Why give it birth? Let's start off with this network and make a neck work until your neck hurt.
Girl, show me something. I think I've seen it all. Spin my dreams, listen. So we these dollars fall. We gon' make it rain all day. Make it rain all day. So put your booty all on me. Oh man, show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Make me ski. To your eyes, I see you wanting me. But I need something different. I'ma breathe. Hey, go all up in your face. Tell them to get out the way. Oh yeah.
This the customary shit. You can move my shit, but if you like it, we can share that all day. Yeah, that's stingy. I want plenty, she want fancy. Show me diffy, but just miss me if you acting iffy.
Girl, show me something. I think I've seen it all. Spin my dreams, listen. So we these dollars fall. We gon' make it rain all day. Make it rain all day. So put your booty all on me. Oh man, show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different.
From the low and all my stay on go. Tell from the low and all my stay on go. Get up, do your. Get up, do your. Get up, do your. Get up, do your. Get a real man, her nigga on me real bad. Get a real man, her nigga on me real bad. Get up, do your. Get up, do your. Get up, do your. Get up, do your. We shaking. Better tell them it's a throw. Tell them put that shit on my bitches to the flow. Tell them pull me up, I ride that D just like a boat. Let them hit me from behind it while that nigga grab my throat. He shaking, we throw it back. Take his pussy like some crack. So that bitch up, back. My coochie ball don't need no back. Finna make this pussy clap. All my bitches stop in traffic. Hold on, wait, we finna snap. Shout at Fendi from the rack. Tell them point me to the we shaking, we lit this. Tell the DJ turn me up and let me smoking bitches up. Pop that pussy like a perk and throw it back and make it swerve. Shoulder, want your nigga, I'm the gold, I had them first. All my bitches get a bag and we ain't waiting on the first. Tell them go and pop your shit and let me see you put in work.
real bad. Real man, my nigga on me real bad. Get up, do your shit. Get up, do your shit. Get up, do your shit.
Hey, I'm from the low web. Hop out moving cars, that's how we pop out. What's your issue is you gon' rock out, knock this top out. Knock out, call my from the low, we four cars, drop the low. You gon' come out and we gotta blow. Yeah, your lane on pinky toe, what's to this? You making me sick, I just wanna beat it. I pull up with that kick and I'm in this. Put Holly on this, you hearing this? I'm the realest to get. Chicken from cars, style, dizzy, vibe. Don't want no problem, I'm on my, I drop a step, they wanna be gang, I bully. It been that though, I don't be having no problem with the, you wanna be gang, they itching. Before come up, talk, yeah, run up. The way I body these, they done up. They ain't never got run up with the pin up. I really be chillin', but I can just spaz to really get up on it. Never just really in that bag. That pillow talking got you, man. Hey, them up, do your them up, do your hey, them up, do your G Holly, just get his something I don't know what's going on, man. G Holly, I ain't gonna let's do it.
Mama!
What?
Mama!
What?
Melly P's playground is on!
Easy in the sandbox, what you got to say? Tell us what you thinking about what's going on today. It's only entertainment, so shawty, don't worry. Radio, you covering your shoes. That might make you cry when it goes to the shoes. Won't misuse our powers, we got a couple hours. We're up in our people, show we got power. No legends and cats trying to get signed on.
Mama! Mama!
What?
Mama!
What?
Melly P's playground is on!
Yo, what up, Chicago? Low and no win. Wow, hunters. It's your girl, Melly P. Officially checking in. I'm yours until 3 p.m. If you haven't already, go ahead and download that Support District Radio Network app, where you can always take us on the go. We on Roku, baby. So go ahead and follow us on Roku also. The first 5 people that follow us on social media